Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. Got a Line Pandora 92 for you today. This ski returns structurally unchanged for this year. We do get a new graphic. It returns as a great all-mountain / freeride option for intermediate and advanced skiers who evenly split their time between on and off trail activities. We talk a lot about skis in this low 90s range as being extremely versatile, and then you get something like this more creatively shaped Pandora 92, and that adds more of a freeride and freestyle component to the conversation, and just really kind of opens up this ski as having a lot of potential for a lot of skiers, especially those that are a little bit more focused on creativity and fun and playfulness. Not a whole lot of business-like characteristics of this ski. It is happier in slightly softer snow and in more variable terrain. So whether you're in the bumps, the trees, the park, this Pandora 92 is a fantastic option. Decent on groomers, although no one's really reaching for this as a powerful carving ski. It does have more opportunities available to the skier in more of a creative setting. Still built with an aspen wood core, nice light wood core, and that's about it. Not a whole lot of other materials going on in this ski. It does focus a lot on a full sidewall, especially in the middle 2/3 or so of the ski. Tapers to cap after that to make for a more mobile tip and tail, and just kind of adds to the creativity and the freeride fun of the ski. Ends up being pretty light as a result. This is the 168. We're on the scale here at 1,550 grams, so extremely agile and really easy to get from one turn to the next. We have a lot of tight trees here in Vermont, and when you get on a ski like this, it just makes that whole experience more enjoyable because you can really shift the ski from one turn to the next with an incredible sense of ease and confidence. So nice kind of mix of underfoot stability and then lighter tip and tail compliance for high mobility and really just a super quick level of agility. And then a nice soft flex, especially in those tip and tail zones. Underfoot, we do see a little bit more of that stiffer flex due to that sidewall material. But yeah, super flexible in the tips and tails. That makes it really easy to use in the bumps. Again, a lot of tight bumps here in Vermont. They excel in that zone for sure. And then we do see a lot of freeride notes filter in terms of the shape and the profile. We got a good amount of tip and tail rocker, and then a little bit more splay in the tail. Not a ton of camber underfoot. That's a kind of a flatter overall feel, making it a really smeary and drifty ski. But yeah, pretty long tip rocker here. It aligns with where the ski goes to cap, and then kind of that early taper. It's not terribly long, but it is early, and that allows for better soft snow compliance and better flotation. Same theory applies for the tail. Pretty long and low up until the end. We get a little bit more dramatic, leading to more of this twin tip shape. Not really a traditional twin tip in the park sense, but certainly close enough to that to really employ a freestyle application. So if you are getting into park, if you're kind of an all-mountain skier who enjoys getting into the park, then this is enough of a freestyle ski to satisfy those needs for sure. And then we do see that early taper again, not too long. This ski produces a 17-meter turn radius, measurements of 125, 92, 115, so a 10-millimeter drop in tip-to-tail width. And that just allows the skier to have nice control over the turn shape and style. We do have some tester feedback here. Allery Sullivan says, nice, light and playful, love them. Best for all mountain with a solid edge hold on groomers and ice. Soft enough to pop in and out of turns quickly. And Allery also gave it a 10 out of 10 for overall impression. Most of these Pandoras, 90, 85, all the way through 106, pretty much all got 10 out of 10s for overall impression from a handful of our testers. So kind of the reality of the situation is these Pandoras work well for a lot of different skiers, even higher level skiers, advanced and expert skiers, mostly because they're just so fun and just have a nice sense of energy to them. But yeah, low to mid 90s, good place to be for mixing it all up, whether you're on trail, off trail, or in the park. This is a really well-rounded ski with a fun shape and a really light and agile nature. So make sure to check out the line Pandora 92 here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.